Alright guys, AScottishLad here, and today's video is going to be 15 fan favourite maps from the BlackOps series. That's my social media on screen, guys. Add me on social media for questions and inquiries, or just want to chat. The first map is Array from Black Ops 1. Array is a snow-covered landscape. It's good for medium to long range fighting. It's a large size map overall. Next up is Firing Range, a military practice facility. Hectic domination games, small sized map. Next up is Jungle Warfare, great vertical gameplay, large size map. Had fun on that map back in the day. But next up is Nuketown, the original Nuketown. Nuketown is a nuclear testing grounds, fast paced action, small size map. Yeah, so they've done it in 3 Black Ops series. Next up is Summit, research facility on a snowy mountain, fight from all angles, medium sized map. Next map is Hijacked. Hijacked is the map set on a large hijacked super yacht. The sharp corners and confined spaces promote close quarters combat. There's also a large container bay at the bottom of the map, but also there are 2 Zodiacs at the end of the poolside. Next up is Slums. The map cites different types of combat ranging from short to long range combat. The factions are the ISA and the Mercs. Most combat takes place in the main street. There is a shop which players tend to hide in. There's a park that contains a fountain and a common place for a sniper. The map also contains corridors, although not much combat takes place through these areas. The Mercs spawn near the laundromat and the ISA spawn in the parking lot. Next up is Raid. Raid is a large mansion in Hollywood Hills, Los Angeles, USA. The map pits the FBI against the Mercs. The map has some longer sightline for snipers, light machine guns and assault rifles, but it's considered a close quarters map due to the number of close range engagements. The next map is Nuketown. The map is a remake of the original Nuketown, a fan favourite map which first appeared in Call of Duty Black Ops 1. While the original Nuketown went for a more traditional 1950s vibe, the new map is now a 1960s retro futuristic mid-century modern style map meant to represent the home of the future for 2025. The next map is Carrier. Carrier is a multiplayer map featured in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It takes place on Chinese aircraft carrier, makes it for a very tight and close quarters environment. Fighting most score streaks do well here, being that it's mostly outside with large obstacles, and pits SEAL Team 6 against the SDS, and available in all game modes. Next map up is Redwood from Black Ops 3. It is one of the 12 base maps in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. It's multiplayer. It is set in a large forest in Northern California. The north end of the map contains a small bridge that ties the trees with a west-east ends. There are also billboards of sorts that allow players to wall run and boost jump to reach the bridge. Next up is Hunted. It's one of the 12 base maps yet again in Call of Duty Black Ops 3's multiplayer. It is set in the Blue Nile River in Ethiopia. The map has 3 main paths, like most of the others. The path to the south leads to a long bridge with many options available. Players can wall run along the side of the bridge to reach the other end, or they can walk along the top. Beware, there are 2 buildings overlooking both sides of the bridge. It's the perfect spot for snipers. Next up is Infection. Infection is one of the 12 base maps yet again in Black Ops 3's multiplayer. The map is World War II inspired map from a warped simulation. Travel through broken buildings and punctured walls to get from one part of the map to the other. The north end is windy but open for the most part. Look at our elevated area towards the middle path. It may be home to a sniper. Next map is Fringe. Fringe is one of the 12 base maps in Black Ops 3's multiplayer yet again. It's set at what appears to be an old train port in California, USA. There are 2-story buildings overlooking the central areas that house snipers in the windows. And last but not least, guys, is Nuketown. Fan favourite. It's been in the past 3 Call of Duty BlackOps series, but it's set in 2065 for fast-paced exosuit gameplay, wall running, thruster bumping, etc. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. If you guys would like to hit that like button and subscribe button, that'll be really appreciated. Catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.